Sunday Adeyemo, aka Sunday Igboho, finally has revealed when it will be returning back to Nigeria. Yoruba Nation frontliner Sunday Adeyemo, also known as Sunday Igboho, has announced that he will return to Nigeria soon. Igboho made this known during a conversation with the leader of the Ilana Omo Odua, Professor Banji Akintoye, and his deputy, Professor Wale Adeniran, monitored by the nation. So Sunday Igboho has declared his intention by saying, yes, I'll be coming back to Nigeria. How soon? Yes, very soon. We're going to get the actual date as we continue. Yoruba Nation frontliner Sunday Adeyemo, also known as Sunday Igboho, has announced that he will return to Nigeria soon. Sunday Igboho made this known during a conversation with the leader of the Ilana Omodua, Professor Banji Akintoye, and his deputy, Professor Wale Adeniran, monitored by the nation. He said that during his 7 months of incarceration in the Benin Republic prison, he never fell sick as being erroneously carried about, describing those behind the fake news as uniformed. Sunday Igboho, who spoke in Yoruba, thanked those who stood by him, and during his trial period, especially notable Yoruba leaders, legal counsel, and his wife, as well as family members. Says, I want to thank everyone. I want everyone to be calm. I won't betray you all. This is me. Yeah, I'm fine, hale and healthy. Yoruba struggle will remain and remains, formidable, and it will be stronger. Yorubas are suffering and smiling. They are killing, kidnapping, and doing all sorts in Yoruba land, and we are not taking any measure, and we are not talking also. So the Yoruba nation still holds. I am coming back home soon. I am a true son of the soil. One cannot be scared of his father's home, and nothing will happen, and no one will be scared of anyone. And that is what Sunday Igboho has to say, that he is coming back to Nigeria soon. If you could recall that Sunday Igboho was incarcerated, was arrested in Benin Republic just because he wanted to, travel. According to the story, he wants to flee for Germany. So travel all the way from Nigeria down to Cotonou. So he believes that is the best route for him to take to travel to Germany. So some says he wants to escape. Some says he's running away from the federal government of Nigeria. What is your take? Is Sunday Igboho truly running away for his dear life, or rather, I would say Sunday Igboho is just acting like human? Notwithstanding, as it is, Sunday Igboho Adeyemo has given us his own side of the story, or rather, has given us update on when he's going to travel back to Nigeria. From the comment section, someone says, according to Agbola Olalere, because many people will come online, will bear Yoruba name, or rather, they will bear an ethnic group name, and they will be antagonizing the kind of name they bear. For instance, a Yoruba man antagonizing Yoruba article. I don't know. According to this, Agbola Olalere says, if you love yourself, don't come back. Otherwise, you may die in prison. Forget. And if anything happened to him, the government will be held responsible. Agbola is of the opinion that he should not come to Niger, that he will be arrested. I don't know why Nigerians are full of, what's it called? I would say full of discouragement and full of negativity. Yoruba would say, àwọn ló ní adégún, àwọn ló tún máa ní adéògùn. You understand that Yoruba? Say adégún. The people of the world, they will say positive things today. In other words, they will say negative tomorrow, and not minding how it came. But notwithstanding, yes, I will say Sunday Adeyemo, aka Sunday Igboho. Someone says, this man they fear. Why will he still come back to Nigeria? But I don't know why. Well, Sunday Igboho is saying no cause for alarm. So no one should be scared. Therefore, he is coming back to Nigeria. But notwithstanding, those that says Sunday Igboho rot in jail, this is the outcome. But notwithstanding, the Republic government wouldn't want any indictment and would not want to keep or put themselves in trouble. That's why Sunday Igboho is being released fast, because according to Sunday Igboho, he said, I thank Patrice Talon, the president of Benin Republic, for his hospitality and for understanding and making sure it was not released to the hands of the federal government of Nigeria. That is what Sunday Igboho is saying. Say he thank President Talon, which is the president of the Benin Republic. And now Sunday Igboho is disclosing when and how it's going to return. For those eaters, or for those eating on Yoruba, or for those eating on justice, because I would say justice should be what should prevail. Yes, and if there is justice for one, then there must be justice for all, everybody, all and sundry. So the Fulani Kingsmen, I don't know why they have been acting with impunity and making sure that every Nigerian, do not, know their left from their right. I don't know why. They don't want them to know their left from their right. And Sunday Igboho has been the Jesus of our time. Meanwhile, Nnamdi Kanu, his counterpart, also, have really done well for the Biafra. And that is why the Kingsmen or the Fulani, I don't know what they believe. I don't know what their belief is for them to be, biased in every of the judgment. Making sure that Yorubas do not have a say, while the Igbos also, in the other, and have not been, given chance to make sure they disseminate their priority, or rather, the God-given talent, and meanwhile, to express themselves justly. Because if you say justice for one is justice for all, then everybody should be, carried along, not minding your background, not minding the diversity, not minding where you're from. And that is why they always say that the democracy, which is the government of the people, for the people and by the people, the Nigerian government are not, following suit. If not for the United States, who gave us, or rather, the British, who gave us free access to choose during the independence, but they give us free access to choose which of the system of government we want to follow. But we decided to say, okay, let's follow democracy. Now, this is democracy since 1960. Up to date, Nigeria do not have a bearing. Instead, debt upon debt. Why is that so? Because if we were to look at it holistically, you say, yes, the leaders that we know, or we used to know back then, because they would tell us when we were growing up, they would say, we are the leaders of tomorrow. Okay, rather, we were the leaders of tomorrow. And the tomorrow came half decade. They still told us we are the leaders of tomorrow. We've been the leaders of tomorrow for over 3 decades now. We are still being promised that we are the leaders of tomorrow. Now, it's almost 4 decades, or over 4 decades. They are still telling us we are the leaders of tomorrow. Or rather, they have changed the narrative when the youth try to protest. And the protest is, which is the peaceful protest, which is the fundamental right of every Nigerian, every citizen of Nigeria. They said the Fulani Kingsmen, just because Buhari is the president. So they started acting with impunity and telling Nigerians that no law, those that have been abiding, or those that have been law abiding, telling them protest is against the Constitution. Why? Why would they just wake up now and tell us protest is against the Constitution of the country, Nigeria? That is why the Constitution needs to be scrapped. The 1999 Constitution amended. Why would there be amendment on a Constitution? Or rather, I would say the question is the democracy we adopted. Now, what kind of Constitution do they use? What kind of rules? What is the rule that guides them? Because I can't really picture now, because as it is, if Nigeria does not even have a rule, because the Bible says, my people perish because of a lack of vision. That is how it is. But I don't know. So I would like you to puzzle it. What kind of a democracy did we adopt? And what kind of constitution are we using? So I would like you to jump into the comment section and deliver your judgment. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.